Is your money disappearing faster than it used to, and you're not sure why? You're not imagining it. It's 2025, and let's be honest, life in the UK feels heavier than it has in years. You go to the supermarket and your usual £30 basket is suddenly £45. Your rent just went up again. You're turning off lights to save on energy, but the bills keep climbing. And every time you check your bank balance, it feels like your money is disappearing faster than it should. Groceries, rent, energy, fuel, council tax. Everything is rising, except your paycheck. But here's the thing. While we may not be able to stop inflation, or cut interest rates, or change government policy overnight, there are still things we can control. This video isn't about doom and gloom. It's about solutions. I'm going to walk you through 5 practical steps you can take, starting today, to get through this crisis. So whether you're working full-time, part-time, running your own business, a student, a parent, or just trying to make ends meet, there's something in here for you. Let's break it all down. One step at a time. One decision at a time. Let's get into it. 1. Audit your spending. Let's start with something simple, but incredibly powerful. Understanding exactly where your money goes. This is the foundation. Because if you don't know what's coming in and going out, you're basically flying blind, and the cost of living crisis is the worst time to be flying blind. Here's the truth. Most people think they know what they spend, but when they actually track it, they're shocked. You might swear you only spend £20 a week on takeaways, until you realize those takeaways are costing you £150 a month. So how do you fix that? Start by tracking every pound for a full 30 days. You can do this manually, with pen and paper, or better yet, there are free apps that do it for you. You can check on Google for free apps, but most banking apps help you view your spending insights to know where your money goes. You are able to compare your current spending with previous spending so you can keep an eye on your spending and see where you might be able to save. You can also use the budgeting planner on the Money Helper website. You'll quickly spot the money leaks. Small recurring subscriptions, impulse spending, or double-charged bills all become visible. And once it's visible, it's manageable. Remember, you can't cut what you can't see. So before doing anything else, audit your spending. Know your numbers. Own your budget. Let's move to step 2, where we cut the fat and save more money with zero extra effort. 2. Switch and save. Now that you've mapped your money, it's time to start saving money on the stuff you're already paying for. Most of us are overpaying by hundreds of pounds a year, and we don't even realize it. Let me break it down. It may surprise you how many people do not know what energy tariff they are on. Whilst your energy bills are hugely impacted by usage, the tariff you are on can make a difference in your bill. Energy suppliers offer a fixed-rate tariff which caps the price of energy for a year, and it is not affected by any increase due to fluctuations in the energy price. You can check your energy bill to know whether you are on a fixed tariff or not. You can also contact your energy supplier for more information. If you are not happy with the price you pay for energy, you do not need to continue with your current supplier. You can switch suppliers. Before you decide to switch, you can compare energy prices on a price comparison website. However, make sure you are using an authorized price comparison website. You can find a list of authorized price comparison websites on the Ofgem website. Many people think switching is cumbersome and avoid it. It is actually pretty straightforward. All you need to do is to call your new supplier and let them know you want to switch, and they do the switch. You do not need to speak with your current supplier but must make sure all outstanding bills have been settled. Switching could save you £10 to £30 per month. If you're on a low income, you might be able to get a cheaper rate from your water company. This is called a social tariff. Also, installing a water meter could reduce your water bills as you'll only pay for the water you use. You can use the link in the description to check if having a water meter installed could save you money. Check with your local council to see if you can get a council tax reduction, discount, or even exempted from paying council tax. Use the gov.uk link, which will lead you to your council's website for more information. Still paying £40 a month for a phone you finished paying off a year ago? Stop. Switch to a SIM-only deal. Speak to your mobile phone provider or shop around for cheaper deals. Always set a calendar reminder for when your contracts end. Now let's talk about how to bring more money in, not just save it. 3. Build a side income. This is where things get exciting, because cutting costs can only go so far. At some point, the smartest move is to increase what you earn. And the best news. Thanks to the internet, building a side income has never been more accessible. Now, I'm not here to sell you a get-rich-quick scheme. This is about creating small, reliable income streams that can give you a breathing room, or even help you escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Let's look at some real options. Can you write? Edit videos? Design? Translate? Do admin work? Don't have a clear skill yet? That's okay, learn one for free on YouTube, or low-cost platforms like Skillshare and Coursera. Buy low, sell high, it's old school but still works. Look around your home: books, clothes, gadgets. Sell on Vint, eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Are you good at GCSE maths? Speak another language? Know Excel or Photoshop? You can tutor online through various online tutoring platforms. Search Google, or you can advertise your tutoring services within your community through church platform or school parent platform. The key is consistency. Even £100 to £300 per month can make a massive difference. That could cover your electricity bill, your grocery shop, or your rent gap. And who knows? Your side hustle could become your main hustle. 4. Food banks and pantries. Let's be real, food insecurity is rising. You're not alone if your groceries run out before your next payday. The Trussell Trust has over 1,200 food banks across the UK. This is fresh, usable food, not scraps. Using a food bank doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're making smart choices to survive. However, food banks should not be relied on permanently, hence the need to look at building a side income. Churches and some charities also provide food and groceries for free. Some organizations also provide food boxes for affordable rates, which require sometimes an annual membership of £1. Locate your nearest farmers market where you may be able to get great deals and prices on food. Contact your local Citizens Advice for more information. 5. Shop smarter. Shopping is one of the biggest budget killers, but also one of the easiest places to make massive savings without changing your lifestyle drastically. You don't need to become ultra-frugal or give up everything you enjoy. You just need to shop with a strategy. Let me show you how. Grocery savings, the Downshift Challenge, a game changer. Next time you shop, downshift one brand level. Go from premium to branded. Branded to supermarket own. Supermarket own to value or essentials. Example. Heinz baked beans in tomato sauce 415g equals £1.40. Tesco mixed beans 415g equals 75 pence. Tesco baked beans in tomato sauce 420g equals 42 pence. If you downshift just 10 items per shop, you could save £10-15 per week, over £600 a year. And guess what? In blind taste tests, most people can't even tell the difference. Remember, being smart with money doesn't mean being cheap. It means being in control. Shop intentionally. Use discounts. Embrace second-hand. It's not about sacrifice, it's about strategy. If this video helped you, even just one tip, do me, and someone else out there, a favor. Give it a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what step you're going to take first. And if you want more practical content like this, hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, anyone who's feeling the pressure. Let's build a community of people who aren't just surviving this crisis, but learning how to thrive in spite of it. Because no matter what's happening in Westminster or on Wall Street, your life is still yours to shape. Stay smart. Stay sharp. And most importantly, stay in control. I'll see you in the next one.